everybody, and welcome back to Small Pet Palace. Today we're going to be learning how to handle your hamster. Today I'm using Bumster, my sister's hamster. If you haven't already known, this is my sister's hamster, Bumster, and she's so sweet and adorable. And so yeah. So the first thing is that you never want to use a clench and pick them up. You always want to either cup them like that. You see how I did that? You want to practice that, or you can clench them and then scoop your hand under, only like an inch or two off the ground. Scoop your hand under, and then you want to make sure that you're supporting them so they don't have to be clenched on their abdomen, because that also can hurt their stomach and stuff. So this is my sweet baby girl. When you're handling your hamster, you always want to make sure you're handling it like this so it can crawl. For Bumster, she's a little bit slow and she doesn't really get the hang of it, but Buddy does like to do that, and yeah, she just, I don't know. But when you set your hamster down, you never want to just do that, because that can actually hurt their feet and stuff. So when you set them down, you always want to make sure that they can crawl off your hand, and so you're not just like dropping them in. You definitely don't want to drop your hamster in their cage. Some people think, oh, there's bedding in their cage, so they're not going to get hurt, but they could get hurt if you just drop them in their cage. Another reason that when you cannot drop them is because they could fall into something like a chew. You never know what's under the bedding. They could fall into a pokey item or even a hut, and you don't know. Hamsters have a mind of their own, so you always want to be really gentle with your hamsters, because hamsters are very delicate creatures and they mean a lot to me. Now we're going to be talking about handling and the food for your hamsters. So when you hold your hamster, you never want to make like a cave over them, because then that makes them feel kind of scared and stuff. So you just want to make sure you're just like this. You can hold them however you want, basically, as long as you're not hurting them in any way. So you can just hold it like this if you want, and make sure that you're washing your hamster while you hold them. The next thing is the food. So I know it's not really related, but I'm just going to show you their food real quick. So this is their daily mix. Not daily, but you know what I mean? It's very variety. So this is what we give them. This mix is the all natural, no preservatives, no dyes, anything. So this is their food mix. So what is in their mix is some dried corn. Here's Mom coming up the stairs. They have some dried corn, some seeds, some other type of seeds. They have these little puff things, and then we have it's kind of like Missouri rat and mouse diet, but it's a little bit more natural. Pause. And then we have these tiny baby seeds. I don't know what they're called, but yeah. And then in that mixture, there's some pellets, but not too many of them. So this is what their seed mix looks like. This is the pellets, not pellets, but grains we give them. The Power of 5 hamster and giblet diet. It's 5 grains. It has vitamin E for a healthy immune system. It helps avoid storing and waste, but we also do mix that in because we know that it's kind of hard to eat just this. It's kind of gross too. So we just give her a little bit of this in with the mix. And then the treats that we give them, I'll show you the treats. So don't give them all of these yogurt drops, and we only give them this once a week. We never give them more than 1 yogurt drop. We mix the yogurt drops in, yes, but we never give them the yogurt drop. So this is just a seed mix. That's a treat mix. So then we have some papayas and then some yogurt drops, but we only give them maybe once a week because we know it's a lot of sugar. And yeah, so this is what their treat mix looks like. But anyways, for a more natural way, you want to scatter feed them their mix, and then you also want to give them this much, a teaspoon of fruit or veggies, but mostly veggies. Like you can give them some lettuce, make sure not iceberg lettuce though. Maybe a little bit of carrots if you want, and maybe 1 piece of fruit, but a tiny piece, because we know that is still too much sugar for them since they're such a small body and they can't handle that much sugar, huh? I don't want to be hyper. For anything bigger than a 20-gallon, you're gonna want to use these clips. I think they make them in different sizes, so I think they make it so they have one for a 10-gallon. So they make one for each size. So you make sure you want to put probably 4. We use 3 because we lost one of them, but we use 4 in her tank just so they can't lift it up, and they can't escape. So yeah, she likes that because she does chew on the top because I don't know why, because we put lots of bedding in it, so she just likes to go up there and we put tons of chew toys in there. I don't know why, but she just likes to chew on everything. Like everything they hold in front of her, she just likes to chew it. I don't know why, but yeah, she's just a chewer. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you get to be notified whenever a Small Pet Palace posts. So yeah, guys, and what do you want to say to them?
Guys, make sure you subscribe.